This school, it's become a monument to mediocrity.
First of all, incredible job on season 2 of Gen V. I waited 2 years and it lived up to all my expectations. Gen V season 2 is our clearest picture yet of how Homelander has reshaped the world. Hamish, your character's incredible. Cipher steps into the role as the dean this season after the chaos in season 1. How does he want to reshape Goduncan, and what's his visions for the students?
He's trying to make a master race out of a master race. That's his idea. His tool is going to be Marie. He thinks she's the one who's going to give him supremacy over the other supremacist Homelander.
Yep. Now, Sean, Polarity's been around long enough to see how VOD operates. How does he view the company today compared to where he started?
Well, obviously, he views the company as now he views them as a corrupt force, a corrupt force that just chews people up and spits them out. And he realizes that he's been a part of that machine all along. And I think he's feeling like a sellout. I think he's feeling like, somebody that has to find some way to make up for it.
Absolutely. Now, Hamish, Cypher feels like he's always 2 steps ahead of everyone else. What does he see as his biggest threat? The students, VOD, or even Homelander's new order?
Well, you always got to be careful of Homelander. That's rule number 1. Then these pesky kids, they're a problem too. I don't know. Polarity, he doesn't know that Polarity's actually going to be the biggest problem for him.
Yes, and that's very interesting how that plays out as we progress throughout the season. Now, Sean, Polarity, he's a changed man after everything that's happened with Andre. How much does he hold Cypher responsible for what's happening at God U now?
Well, I think he holds him entirely responsible. I think that he feels like, okay, they just had a massacre at the school last year, and now this guy is trying to take it up to another level.
Yes.
And so I think he feels like, okay, this is just going too far, and somebody has to do something. Somebody has to say something. And I feel like he's like, I don't care if I live or die. I'm going to just throw myself on top of this grenade.
Absolutely. Now, Sean, unfortunately, we lost Chance last year, and you guys had some really powerful scenes together with Andre and Polarity last season. What do you carry from those moments from last season and working with Chance? Just
how unique he was. There's nobody like Chance, and the loss of that is something that is just incalculable, because he was such a singular energy, in this world, and he was so unique and so special that, to me, it was very important to do everything we could throughout the storytelling of this season to do service to him and honor the fact that he was one of a kind. And hopefully we're able to pull that off.
Absolutely. Every time he's mentioned, it just kind of, it brought me back to his performance from last season. What an incredible performer. Now, look, Cipher is promising to make students more powerful than ever. Polarity's living proof of what unchecked power can do to the body and mind. How much do your characters represent 2 ends of those cautionary tales?
We do. We represent that. Absolutely. I mean, but I think, and Cipher thinks that he's going to figure out the workaround. I mean, frankly, if he can build Marie into as powerful a creature as he thinks he can, then she's going to take care of whatever these side effects might be of these superpowers. And then his army's really going to be strong.
Absolutely. Now, Sean, without giving away any spoilers, how much does season 2 of Gen V set up the table for what fans can expect from The Boys season 5?
Well, I think what season 2 sets up is that there is a resistance that is strong, a resistance that is determined and unified. And it's going to be kind of an exciting thing to see where that leads.
Yes.
Will this unified front finally be able to make change and to take care of Homelander?
Hamish, last question for you. I'm late to the game on this one, but I just recently saw Midnight Mass, and you were amazing as Father Paul. I loved you in that role, and I'm a big fan of Mike Flanagan, and I know Mike likes using a lot of the same actors for future projects. Have you discussed working with him on any future projects?
I've discussed it, but has he discussed it back to me? No, because look, he's made a bunch of projects, making projects all the time, not casting old Father Paul much.
Well, look, hopefully soon.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He's the best. He's absolutely the best. I'd love to work with him again.
You guys crush it on this season. Thank you so much for being generous with your time. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thank you, man.
Want to know what Odessa means? This is how you find out.